Oh yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. Today is January 11th. It's been 11 days into the new year, and we are back with promises that we're going to make this the best channel ever. So number one, if you are confused about what I'm trying to do here, the channel is about three things. The first two things are about the live stream. The live stream will include practicing, and it's encouraging you to come and practice with me. I will be adapting my practice to getting the best and the most out of my practice with the time that we have. We'll be doing about an hour and a half worth of practice every single day, give or take between an hour and 15 minutes and an hour and a half worth of practice. And we're going to get the second part is about me getting better as an improvisational musician, at which point you can either join me, join and judge me, use the backing tracks that I have linked in the playlist in the video that I have, or in the playlist section of my YouTube channel. And the third thing, the whole channel is about, the whole shebang is about me creating electronic music and you judging that electronic music so I can get better, I can produce better music, and I'll be putting out 2 instrumentals. Hopefully, the goal is to put out 2 instrumentals every single day and produce 1 song that I write, sing, songwrite. I don't rap, so things that I produce every single week. And that way you can judge it for yourself. And I'll be posting out a bunch of shorts and things of that nature as the months go along. So with that being said, if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. The second thing I'm going to ask you to do, I normally talk about the Amazon affiliate links. We talked about that beforehand. I'm not in the Amazon affiliate program anymore because I did not make 3 qualifying purchases, or did not have 3 qualifying purchases in a 180-day period of time. So as opposed to reapplying right away, I've decided to just wait until I get the 1,000 subscribers. And so I can get super chat stickers and I'll have enough eyeballs on screen to where it makes sense to get involved in the Amazon affiliate program. So the second thing I'm going to ask you to do is to check out the cryptocurrency links in the video. So cryptocurrency links have nothing to do with the channel, okay? But I use cryptocurrency every single day, and I'm only going to recommend products that I personally use and wholeheartedly endorse. So with that being said, check out the cryptocurrency links I have available for the centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms in the description of every single video. I've been on all these sites for over half a decade. And in the event that you decide that it's something that you'd like to add to your investment portfolio or just want to check it out, signing up is for free. Okay, when you use my referral links to do so, the perks that you will get when you spend $50 or more on any of these sites will be exponentially higher than that of which you'd get if you were signing up by yourself. Okay, now it helps out the channel this way, because whenever you purchase cryptocurrency, it's not like they're giving me money, but whatever they give you, if they give you $100 off of trading fees, they will also extend that to me, and by extension, this channel. It is my hope that this channel will be self-sustaining, so that I won't have to do all this song and singing and dancing to get different sources of revenue to make this channel self-sustaining. So, but during this period of time of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, I've got to seek out other accommodations. So please check out these cryptocurrency affiliate links. And when you do purchase those cryptocurrency tokens, $50 or more, whatever they offer you, they offer to me. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, up to $100 back into the channel at the end of the year, I will. It helps out with the channel that way. Okay, so it's the company would be giving me like points off or credits towards different things of purchases, and using CUSD as opposed to USDT or whatever it is. Those perks that they extend to you, they will extend to me, and by extension, this channel through spending less or fewer dollars in trading fees. So with that being said, hopefully, if it interests you, check it out. If not, that's fine too. Okay, just do the fourth thing. Freest things you can do are the first and third thing, which is to subscribe to my channel. And the third thing is to add me as a friend on Facebook, because helping grow my Facebook account is also another great way to help me grow my channel as organically as possible. It's helping me grow my Facebook page, helps me grow my YouTube channel, helps me grow my YouTube channel, inevitably helps me grow my Facebook page. One hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started today. Okay, it's a little bit colder today than it was other days, which means our fingies are going to take a little bit longer time to warm up. So with that being said, we're going to get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start with the warm-ups, okay? I will be adding new warm-ups this week. I found 1 or 2 that I'd like to start using this week. I will also, hopefully, after I talk with a friend of mine who helped me post these pictures, I will be talking with him about seeing if he can help me make YouTube shorts, and shorts that I will be able to post on all platforms. These shorts will inevitably help me grow my channel, and they will help me... Sorry. Oh, man. Shout out to Bertrand. Thanks, Bertrand. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, my friend Jared, who's going to help me, who helped me make a bunch of pictures for my profile, which I have not added yet. I tried to add him on Facebook. It was a pain in the butt, but I will be asking him to help me make some shorts, and that will inevitably help me get more traffic onto my channel. So with that being said, we're at 95 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right to it. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. If you have any questions, like I said before, save them to the end. Now, we're going to take the tempo up. No, we're going to turn the volume up, and now we're going to do the alternate chromatic tapping for the 1st and 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to turn the volume up to 100 beats per minute. We're doing the sweep picking exercise at 100 beats per minute. Sweep picking exercise number 1. We're doing it at 100 beats per minute. We're going to follow that up with 110 beats per minute. And then we're going to follow that up with 120 beats per minute. And then we're going to see how it feels at 130. This particular exercise is a hell of a lot harder for me than it is than the other ones, but I think it's attributed to it being on the inside 4 strings as opposed to the outside 4 strings, but it is what it is. right, that was at 100 beats per minute. I give that an 8 out of a 10. Okay. 110 usually isn't the problem area for me. It's usually around 110, 120 where it gets a little bit more complicated, but it is what it is. So now we're at 110 beats per minute. Sweep picking exercise number 1. I'd give that a 6 out of 10. There were a couple issues there. Maybe 6.5 out of 10. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. I'll have to go back and look at it, but we'll say 6.5 out of 10 today. I don't want to do 100 scale. I'd be 65 out of 100. Nah, I'll do a 10-point scale. I'm sorry, I'm moving this up to 20. It keeps bugging out. I don't know why. All right, let's see how we fare at 120, and then we're going to try 130, okay? Just to see how it sounds. It's 120. I'd say that is probably really around the 5.56 area. They're getting better. They sound like they're getting better. Practice, baby. I guess that's what it is. 130 is going to be tough. We're just going to try it out, see how it sounds. Yeah, 130 needs work. Okay, we're going to start pushing the tempo around 130 on all exercises, just because 130 is. We need to start pushing the tempo this year, guys. It's not about saying, oh, we need to move faster than what we're actually doing. No, we need to add it into our repertoire. Okay, that's not to say that we have to stop doing it at 100 beats per minute. Okay, just because we're at the 7.58 level at 100 beats per minute, it means that we have to continue working and progressing. Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go right back into the tempo, the metronome, and we're going to do the D and D flat, D and D sharp, E flat major scales at 105 beats per minute in positions 1 through 8, 8 being the octave position. Then we're going to get out the Guitar Grimoire book, which is the book that I use and I teach from personally, to get right into the D minor and D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scales at 85 beats per minute. Okay, there we go. Second position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Third position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Fourth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Fifth position, D major, 105 beats per minute. Sixth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. I'm going to toggle back to this main screen because if I don't, it'll keep dimming while the screensaver will come on. And finally, eighth position of the D major scale on 105 beats per minute. Now we're going to the D sharp E flat major scale in positions 1 through 8 at 105 beats per minute, starting in first position. In case that wasn't clear before, we were in the D major scale before, and we did positions 1 through 8, 8 being the octave position, meaning it's identical to the first position, but played after the 12th fret. Second position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp, E flat major scale on 105 beats per minute. Sixth position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Seventh position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, the octave position of the C sharp, the D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Now we're going to open up the Guitar Grimoire book. We're going to do it slowly because that way I don't want to break my cup of truth. Delicious. We're going to turn down the tempo. We're going to take the tempo down, not turn it down. I heard it. Every time I say turn down, I say turn down for what? We're taking the tempo down to 85 beats per minute. We're starting with the D minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. It's 86. Okay. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Let's go. Now fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 85 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, sixth position, or the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Remember, pentatonic scales are 5-tone scales, which is why the octave position will be in the sixth, because sixth is after the fifth position, meaning it's the fifth tone. So the sixth tone is the octave position of the initial tone, or the root note. And now we're going to the E flat or the D sharp minor pentatonic scales at 85 beats per minute. Okay. Second position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Third position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. I'm sorry, fifth position. And then finally, the octave position, or the sixth position of the D sharp, E flat major minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Let's go. Pause. We're getting into the find the note, and this is called find the beat. We do not need the metronome for this because the idea is to find the note. Okay, we're doing only natural notes at least for the next 3 months. Okay, to the end of March, and then we might start doing sharps and flats afterwards. Okay, but at least from now to the end of March, we're going to be doing just the natural notes. So this week it is find the B, and the B on the E string is on the seventh. On the seventh fret. And on the top E, it's the same place. Top E string, we're in standard E-A-D-G-B-E tuning. Going back now. Going back now. Going up now. Going back to the other E, 7 and 19. That's where we are, 7 and 19. Then on the A string, you guessed it, we're on the 2nd and 14th frets. On the 18th, on the A string, we're on the 2nd and 14th frets. Then when we go back to the E string, we're at 7 and 19. 7 and 19. And we're going back to the A string, which is 2 and 14. Then the top E, it's, you guessed it, 7 and 19 again. Bottom E string, 7 and 19. Then the A string, you guessed it, 2 and 14. So 2 and 14. 2 and 14. And I believe on the G string, we're at 9 and 21. Let's see. So smart, big brain activity. On the G string, I'm sorry, D string, we are at 9 and 21 on the D string. On the G string, we're at, I want to say, 4 and 16. Back to the G string, we're at 9 and 21. 9, 21, 9, 21, 9, 21, 9, 21, 9, 21, 9, 21. Then A, it's back to 2 and 14. Back to 9 and 21 on the D string. Back to 9 and 21 on the D string. And on the G string, we are at the 4 and 16, I'm sorry. And obviously on the B string, it's going to be open in 12. So back to open in 12, open in 12, open in 12, open in 12. Then we're 4 and 16 on the G string. 4 and 16, 4, 16, 4, 16, 4, 16. You got it, guys. Let's go. Then we're open in 12 on the B string, open in 12, open in 12, open in 12. Then on the E string, back 7 and 19. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking to yourself. You're thinking, oh man, we got to do the chords today. You damn right, we got to do chords today. And we're going to do chords every day for the rest of our lives, okay? So get used to it. It sucks. This is called the grind, okay? And the reason I'm telling you to do this is because I'm really not telling you. I'm telling myself. Like, I'm having this conversation. Like, I'm having a conversation in the mirror. You have to hype yourself up to do the things you don't want to do. Mike Tyson said, discipline is doing things you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. Okay, we don't need the metronome for this because the idea behind this is that we're memorizing the chords. So we're going to practice these chords until we can sleep on them, until we can think about them all the time, until we just get the guitar out and we know we're on D here. You know what I'm saying? We're at the, suspended chords. We're doing diminished chords, augmented chords, D7, augmented 7, D suspended 4th. We're doing D7, augmented 4th. We're getting crazy with it, okay? We're going to know these chords. We're going to memorize everything in this book. It's going to take us a long time. But we are going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to mess around. We're going to get this done. So without further ado, we're going to start with the D chords, doing the melody chords, followed by the inside chords, the rhythm chords, and the bottom 4 string chords. As I've said affectionately before, the melody chords I affectionately refer to as the outside chords, and rhythm chords are also known as the bar chords, as you are barring them off often with your index finger. So let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag yeah. Okay. Again. Now the inside chords. It sounds a little something like that right here. One more again. Now the bottom 4s are the bar chords. One more again. Now we're going to do the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this. Now we're going to get right into the D sharp, E flat major chords. And again, the difference between D sharp and E flat is, guessed it, the notation. Okay? The notation of D sharp and E flat depends on the key signature in which you are currently playing, but sonically they are identical. Identical. I'm going to have a little sippy sip of this drink my buddy Bertrand made for me. Delicious. Well, it kind of bugged him because, you know, he makes dope drinks. Anyway, ginger lime, everybody. Ginger lime. Great summer drink, great winter drink. Ginger's dope. What a dope spice. Anyway, we're doing the D sharp, E flat major chords. Melody, inside, rhythm chords, or the part chords, followed by the bottom 4 string chords. Let's get right to it. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Again. One more again. Now the inside chords, ladies and gentlemen, which sound like something like that right here. One more again. One more again. Now the rhythm chords. One more again. Now we're going to do the bottom 4 string chords. It sounded a little something I did right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to put this away. We did the D sharp, E flat major chords in the D major chords. We're going to have a little sippy sip. Ooh, delicious. Again, all of the beverages that I drink on this program, on my live stream, even in just life, I don't drink alcoholic beverages. So all of the things you see on my channel are all non-alcoholic. They're kid-friendly, provided that you have people who enjoy drinks that have a punch. Ginger has a punch to it. Okay, it's almost like a heat, like a spiciness, like coming from like a Carolina Reaper. But I like them when I like it. It's delicious. I don't judge anybody who wants to get their swerve on. I don't do that. I don't want to promote that. Personal choice. Okay, if you want to get your swerve on, get your swerve on. But be responsible. Be smart. Make good decisions. Yeah. Now we are going to the Instagram song, which is done by a guy whose name is Antonio. It's Antonio with an S, or his last name is Severs. If it's without the S, it's Vizero. But with the S, it's like Svizero. So I don't know if it's Antonio's Vizero or if that's his last name, or I don't know. But this is a very, very simple, very, very easy, okay, chord thing to do. And with that being said right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, paste this into here. We're going to work on it for a few minutes here because it's not hard. And we're going to work on it in a bunch of different positions so that we can remember it, because this is something this is a very specific lick that you should be able to have in your back pocket at all times, because it is not hard. It should take you, if you are an intermediate guitar player, it should take you all of 30 seconds to learn if you don't know it already. at most, okay? This is not a hard riff to play. This is what it sounds like. We're going to pause that. We're going to do this in a bunch of different positions. When I say positions, different placement. I'm talking about different placement on the fretboard. All right, now that we finished that, we worked on that for 2 minutes. But again, like I said, this is a riff you should be able to learn. You should either know or you should have in your pocket within 30 seconds, okay? If you're an intermediate guitar player. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy for everyone, but a majority of you should be easy, okay? If you're at this level of playing, you should be able to pick up a Blink-182 song in a couple of minutes, okay? You should be able to do some of this stuff in a few minutes, like listen to something on the radio that's fairly simple to play, like, I don't know, let me see something. The Clash, the Ramones, the Vandals. If you can't play those songs or learn those songs within 2-3 minutes, they're not hard. They're power chord songs, okay? They're not complicated. Power chord songs are literally 1, 1, 3, 5. Basic stuff. All right, let's get right into the, we're going to put on the metronome. We're doing the ABC Polyphia riff again, okay? We're doing the introduction because it's really, really hard. And we're going to work on that for a few minutes, and we're going to go to the second part of the riff. Now, we've only been working on it for about 2-3 days now, okay? We're going to work on it all next week, and then we're going to put the entire solo together, okay? We're going to run that till the end of the month of January. And then this might go by the end of the month of January, maybe February, because I got a lot of stuff going on in the month of February. It's my goal at some point to release the whole song together, and that way we could put ABC Polyphia in our pocket and say that we've learned it, but by doing the cover song in and of itself, putting it up on the internet. Yeah, and I also have to see how that works out because I'm not sure copyright issues. I know a bunch of people do it. You can put it up. I don't know how you have to label it, like as a cover song. I'm doing it without a backing track. The reason why is because I don't want any copyright issues. So the idea isn't to monetize that. It's to get feedback and to get more eyeballs on screen, get more subscribers, okay? Second part of the solo. So again, I'm not going back to this live stream page. So if you have any questions, please understand I'm not trying to do this on purpose, but I cannot see you because I have to be looking at the tablature for this song. Now, I should have it memorized. I think that I almost do. We're going to put the tempo at 85 beats per minute to work on the tempo right here. Right here. Christmas comes the same time every year. That song is so fire. I don't know if you've heard that. Don't ask for nothing. You knew Christmas was coming. This is the part I need to look at. Right here. Oh, that's the wrong song. I have so many tabs open. This is crazy. This crazy. And then it's I'm going to take the tempo down a little bit so I can run through this at least a couple times here. I'll take this down to 60 beats per minute. All right, we're going to get right into the improv section of tonight, playing the 3 backing tracks, starting with the rock backing track. First of all, we're going to get something in the right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, Nardi. This has been playing the whole time. See, this is my problem. Is I get these videos, and I'll put them on mute. And after I put them on mute, it decides that it's just going to run through the song like 15, 20 times. And it'll play through a playlist of songs that I didn't set up personally. YouTube be crazy as hell, dog. YouTube crazy. That ending came out pretty cool. I would give that a 6.5 out of 10. Room for improvement. It was solid, but it wasn't anything spectacular. But again, we're not here to try to do the most spectacular things. We are here to get comfortable and confident in practicing improv. We want to hear things, understand them, and be able to talk with our guitar. We're learning a language, okay? We're learning the vocabulary of the language of music. And somebody said this, and I think this is still one of the most beautiful phrases. I don't know if it was Quincy Jones. It might have been Quincy Jones who said this. But don't misquote me, or don't get mad at me if I don't know who said this. Music is the language that speaks to the soul. And I have never felt anything more powerful than that statement in my life. It is such a beautiful statement. And that's what I say to people. Music is its own language. But it's spoken, it's written, and it's communicated across all borders. Music cuts through everything else, okay? I love music, and that's why that phrase really resonated with me. So we're trying to learn the vocabulary of what it means to speak to somebody's soul, okay? So let's get right to it right now with this other, okay? We know this one. We know this. That did not end well, but we've sounded okay and decent. We're going to give that one a 4.5 out of 5. A 4.5 out of 10, I'm sorry. So we decided we were going to do the marker out of 10. This next one is the last one we are doing for this evening. D, A, B minor, and G. All right, we're going to hit on the pause button right there because we don't need that anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me tonight on my live stream. Again, for those of you who do not know who I am, let me close out of the screen so that I can talk to you sincerely. Thank you so much for joining me. It appears nobody joined us on the stream today, and that is okay. We're going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. If you're confused about what I'm trying to do here, this channel is for 3 things. The third thing being the most important, okay? So, well, I meant to do it like this. So the third thing being the most important. Number 1, the first thing is to get people to practice with me every single day. The second thing is to get to understand that I'm trying to work and practice for 30 minutes a day about 35 minutes a day on improvisational skills, so I can get better improvisational skill, so I can be a better guitarist, so I can do sit-in sessions, so I can do music sessions with people who are trying to work on compositions and scores for movies and things of that nature. And the third thing is the whole channel is about me creating my own electronic music, which I will be spending about 3 to 3.5 hours every single day, Monday through Friday, and then 5 hours a day every weekend, creating my own music, putting it out there so that people can judge it, judge me as a producer, judge me as a singer-songwriter, whatever. I'm going to put as much stuff out there this year as I possibly can. There are going to be weeks and months where I'm putting out absolute crap. Where you are going to be, this is not crap, what Ed Sheeran called is unlistenable. And I'm not going to allow that to damper, hinder my skill set. I'm going to just use it as a jumping off point, so that way I can get better and better and better and better and better and not stop until I crank out home runs every single time. Okay, and even the best baseball players, they get it right. The best ones, they're hitting, they say 300. So 300 is saying batting out of 1,000. They're batting 30% of the time they're hitting the ball. Okay, in the music, they say this expression. They say it's not how many times you hit a home run; it's how many times you get up to swing the bat. I'm going to be swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging until my arms don't work anymore, which is the idea of what I'm trying to do here. So if this sounds interesting to you, you want to judge me, or you want to help me, or you want to just join me in my sessions, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my Facebook page. Well, we'll get to that in a second. That being said, go ahead and check out what I'm trying to do here by subscribing to the page. It makes it free for you. It's free for you already just to subscribe, but it will also help me create this channel so that it can be net zero for me. The idea also is to make this channel sustainable by itself. Like I said, if I was making $30 a live stream session at the minimum, just to get this as a private lesson sort of thing, that would be worth it. Okay, by the end of the year, it's my goal by the end of the next couple of months is to make this net zero for you as it is for me. So that's getting 1,000 subscribers, getting super chats and things of that nature, and to make sure I'm consistently making about, let's see, $30 a day times 10 days is 300 a day, 300 every 10 days. So every month it's about $900. Okay, it's a small tutor salary. If I was tutoring once a day, every day, it makes sense. Okay, I'm not trying to do this, trying to take hundreds of millions of dollars. Do I want hundreds of millions of dollars? Yes, absolutely. But I'm just trying to make this as free for me as possible. Okay, that includes the time that I put into it, this, that, and the other. So if you're checking this stuff out for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. The second thing I'm asking people to do is to check out the cryptocurrency links I have available in the description of every video. The cryptocurrency links help out with the channel during the period of advertiser revenue purgatory, which will enable people to purchase crypto using my referral links, and that will make the perks or the advantages exponentially more interesting for you, in the sense that they will be in a positive way, meaning that you will get more advantages using my referral links than you would if you sign up by yourself. They do it because they want people like me to spread the word and get more people on their platforms. It is what it is. So go ahead and check it out. It is at no cost to you if you decide that you don't want to purchase cryptocurrency. You don't have to verify your account. But if you want to sign up and check out the site, navigate it, talk with your friends and family about it before you invest a single penny, by all means, please go ahead and do that. Okay, I tell everyone I invest in cryptocurrency, but it's volatile, it's uncertainty, but it's fun. I really enjoy doing it. I only invest between 25 and $50 a month. Okay, my quota has been filled this month, and I'm trying to have that be self-sustaining. I'm using $50 of that already to reinvest into the channel. We will talk about that later. I'm already going to buy a green screen. Okay, I found one for $25, and I'm going to get a green screen, that's for sure, because I want to make the background fun and festive. And I think it'd be really fun if I'm playing guitar and there's like Godzilla in the background, you know, fighting demons or whatever, fighting, you know, kicking down buildings. I think that'd be really cool. So sign up, and the money that you use, or not the money, you signing up, they will give you advantages. Those advantages, because you're using my referral links, they will extend to me, and therefore this channel, as I am using 15 to 20% of my total gains this year, up to $100 back into the channel. Because I didn't make the threshold of $50 last year, I'm using $50 I had this year to help purchase a green screen, and the other $50 towards probably buying posters. Okay, I think that's probably what it'll be. And the third thing is to just sign up on my Facebook account. I'm going to put up all my other accounts on here, including my email address, shortly. Over the next couple of days. And then you can sign up for all of those things and check them out for yourself. And helping me grow my Facebook channel, my Facebook page helps me grow my YouTube channel. Helping me grow my YouTube channel helps me grow my Facebook page. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Hopefully we'll be here We're going to be here tomorrow, rain or shine, sleet or hail. We don't care. We're going to be here every single day, okay? Unless I'm in the hospital or something happens to my computer, which God forbid that happens, okay? Knock on wood. God forbid that happens. But if something should happen, I will try to be, if nothing happens and it's a regular day, I will be here every single day, okay? Coming to you live from where I live, somewhere on planet Earth. Love you guys. Please help me. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow this channel brick by brick. And I need your help to do so. So I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to do. And I can't do it without you. I'm trying to build this channel, and I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. But I can't do it without your help. With your help, I can do it more quickly. Okay? Bye, 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 and all that nonsense, all that jazz, all that nonsense, all that jazz, all that nonsense, all that jazz. Bye, 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 bye.